Hey everybody, this is Next95 and my co-host.
Sam, our fair kitty cat, and we are here in Judgment Dice, still round one, and this is my first duel. I am playing Time Thief despite all the Destiny Hero cards you see below. And my opponent had a very interesting deck, which you'll see a bit of it as we go through here.
I'm so
Um,
stoked.
so, I'm going turn one.
Like,
I'll play in a second, but I want you to, when you see down below what I have, what do you think I'm going to do?
activate Fusion Destiny and Summon Dominance. I haven't looked at your extra deck nor at your main deck. All I've seen is this opening hand.
Okay, yeah, my 60 card main deck, which is going to be insane. I'll talk a little bit about this at the end of this. But this is my Time Thief deck, so we're going to start. Ready?
Alright,
Play and
let's
pause
play.
at end phase. Alright, so main phase.
Oh, Tiny Magical Musket? Okay, so.
Whoops. It's okay.
Oh,
So, I
okay.
use my Solid Soldier, and I bring out Destiny Hero Draw. And then I
Okay.
go into Time Thief Redoer. And then I set.
Which let your opponent draw a Rafale champion for Ire. What the heck is this deck?
Okay, so this deck seems all sorts of crazy, right? His deck actually runs really well. I played this guy a couple games. This is my first game I played today. I played him a couple games after because he's like a really cool guy and whatever. And I was like, all right, it's cool.
Mhm.
But yeah, so his deck's really interesting. We'll see that in a second. So I go into my two level fours to bring out Time Thief Redoer
Instead
because
of
it's a Time Thief deck.
Exhaust or something like that, which is what I would have expected in that opening hand.
Yep. So I actually saved to save Final Destiny because if I play Final Destiny on turn one, all it would have is just a big beater in the field with not much to do with it.
Yeah, and
I
your extra monster zone will be clogged forever.
Yep, and so I won't be able to do Redoer. So it's from while I play this deck, I always go with Redoer first because I can just pop him off the field whenever I want and put him right back into the main
And
monster
get out
zone.
of the extra monster zone. Yeah.
Yep. So I save or Fusion Destiny for later on, and then I use Emergency
Final
Call.
Destiny. You're
Yes.
gonna say
Yeah,
Final
I was gonna say
Destiny.
Final Destiny. So I use Emergency Call so I can bring out Honest Neos to hand. Oops, get that up there. And so I bring Honest Neos to hand so I can set up my place with my Fusion Destiny later on. Alright, so we're ready to move forward?
Like,
Alright, so he draws into another
another
for him.
hell.
I
You're
steal a
getting a
trap
trap.
right off the
That was
top.
really good.
Yep. So,
Tiny plays, usual tiny plays.
so I do this, and I send one of his link monsters back to hand, bring that magic monster here, goes in battle
Then
phase.
suddenly Magical Musketeer.
Yep. Alright. So,
Very good back.
so he also runs that one Paleozoic trap card. It's the only Paleozoic trap card that I think he runs in that entire deck. He might run
Hmm.
like copies of it, but so he has a little bit of paleo. He has his two Tenyai, I think is how you pronounce it. Dragon's
I always
Banish.
pronounced it Tiny.
Tenyai, whatever. I'm sure someone will
Hmm.
give us an accurate pronunciation.
Hmm.
But so he has those both banishes for its effects. He has the Warrior Monk at Tenyai. So it's mainly like a Tenyai deck, Tenyi, whatever. And
Yeah,
then he
it's
mixes it with
like,
Fur Hire and Magical Musketeers for their ability to special summon and search and all that stuff. It's really
and it,
interesting, and it works.
and I feel like the sorry,
Yeah, you're good.
and I feel like the Paleozoic is there to get back the banished Tiny monsters so you can use them again. Because I don't think the deck has, as of right now, a way to recycle its own stuff once it's banished.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that was. I thought it was different one. So he runs two different Paleozoic monsters in this deck that I know of. But yeah, so we have that set up. This is his
But
field.
Dynamiscus is the other. Well,
Yeah,
Dynamiscus is basically generic removal.
yeah. So we have that. So, ready to see what
We
I do
moving on?
next?
Yeah, I'm
All right,
ready.
all right. So we
Let's move
go.
on.
Yep. So Time Thieves comes back. I get Mass Change, so he takes that. Stops me from stealing his card.
That's not mass change, that's cross domination.
What?
You cross domination, you're redoer.
No, no, I'm talking about what I draw. I do Mass Change.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Dominance. Now with an extra master zone that's free.
Yep.
There's Darklaw, which is
Whoops.
gonna banish all the things.
Yes. Okay, so I got to pause. So yeah, so he at the beginning of the play, he takes my Time Thieves Doer, and stops it, so I can't take the top card of his deck, which was a good play. Uh, At that point, Time Thief was nothing. I had my draw guy. I brought out my other guy because he's basically the main combo I do is I bring him out. I have Redoer on the field. I don't think I did it this game because I think I just focused on attacking because I thought I had game originally. But so normally I use his ability to take top 5 cards of my opponent's deck and rearrange it in any order. So I always make sure I put a trap card second because he'll draw on his draw phase and standby phase. I take his trap card and throw it under Redoer. I had Mass Change ready so that I could get that extra damage in, and Darklaw is just a boss of a monster to have. So all of his stuff is being banished now, so he can't do anything to get his graveyard effects. And so all he's really left with is that one Tenyai Monk. Time Thief's Redoer's effect comes back on his turn, so I get to take his card.
Percy players, White Pro Percy players usually forget about dominance effect to stack either player's deck, and I feel like that's an incredibly undervalued effect because it's really powerful.
It is really good, and I was super surprised how well this combo worked in this deck. But I'll talk more about that at the end. All right, so we'll go to his turn now. You ready?
Play.
All right. So he draws. He
Trap.
So I take a trap, which was amazing. He brings Darklaw back to my deck, which is unfortunate. He brings
is the regular Tenny combo.
He brings his Link 2. I wait for him to target which one he wants, and then I activate my Call by the Grave to get rid of it, so he can't bring anything out. Whoops.
And here you won.
Yeah. So I bring out my monster. I have Redoer. I send his monster back, and I just go for game, as you'll see now.
And unfortunately, those Rafales were basically just breaks in your opponent's hand.
Yeah. It was a shame that he had those and really couldn't do anything with them.
So here's the question: do you run multiple flybacks for activating flyback and getting another flyback?
I run 3 of every single Time Thief. So the way I built this deck, because I was trying to figure out something I want to do Time Thief, and I didn't want to go.
That's good. I appreciate that.
I didn't want to go just like a small Time Thief package and then have everything else list, because Time Thief's the one kind of weird card that weird archetype that we're running in a tournament. And so I was like, I want to do something kind of fun and unique. And so I was like, well, there's that one Destiny Hero monster that can change your opponent's deck. And I'm like, that might actually work really well in my favor. So I just looked up a 40-card deck Destiny Hero. I kind of adjusted a little bit to how I wanted it, took that, and then just threw a 20 card Time Thief engine on top of that to make it a 60-card deck.
That's some next level big brain Time Thief stuff.
So yeah,
when we saw Time Thief in the tournament, I was expecting, somebody's gonna mix it either with Constellars or with Evil Storms, and that's gonna be it basically. But no, that was really surprising.
Yeah, I figured you liked that a lot. I can't do anything because the replay's over, unfortunately. But
interesting.
I was gonna go through my deck and stuff a little bit. I have a bunch of draw power in this. I have a if I can't seem to get my Time Thief plays, normally my plays start with me just getting Regulator in hand. I'll just see a Summon Regulator, bring out Redoer, and then just end on Redoer, maybe 1 or 2 set stuff. If I fly back in hand, I'll set that, because that basically is just a free trap card on Redoer.
Is there any reason why you're running 60 cards, by the way?
I wanted to, so the reason is because if I can't for some reason get my Time Thief plays, like I have right here, where I get Time Thief and then my Destiny Hero monster, I would just go straight Destiny Hero, and it actually works really well. Because of the way I have the decks designed, I can either, if I get the cards, go into my Time Thief plays and get my field set up with Time Thief to that one Destiny Hero fusion monster and whatever, or if I can't get in my Time Thief stuff, I can still go into my normal Destiny Hero place and play all my Destiny Hero, extra hero, stuff like that. So I have almost the best of both worlds with this deck, and it works really well, and it surprised me how well the 60-card deck worked.
Yeah, it definitely surprised me too.
Yeah, any other questions you have for my deck?
I think that's all. I'll be seeing more of it later on, I'm sure.
Yep. Alright. Well,
thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you everybody.
We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next match.